Imagine standing at the top of one of the deadliest mountains on Earth. The air is thin, the wind howls like a beast, and the slopes beneath you drop into a terrifying abyss. One wrong move, and it's game over. Now picture strapping on a pair of skis and deciding to descend, not by climbing down, but by skiing. That's exactly what one man did. His name, Andrzej Bargiel. And in 2018, he became the first person in history to ski down K2, the second highest and arguably most dangerous mountain in the world. No ropes, no safety stops, just pure skill, courage, and insanity. But who is this man? And how did he achieve what no one else dared to do? Buckle up, because this is the story of the most dangerous ski descent in history. Before we dive into this jaw-dropping descent, let's talk about the man behind the madness. Andrzej Bargiel was born in Poland in 1988, growing up in a small village in the Tatra Mountains. From an early age, he was no stranger to the cold and the thrill of the slopes. Skiing was in his blood. But unlike most skiers, he wasn't drawn to resorts or competitions. He craved the wild, untamed mountains. He quickly made a name for himself in ski mountaineering, a brutal sport that combines extreme records, high-altitude climbing, and high-risk skiing. He wasn't just any mountaineer, he was an innovator. He tackled peaks others feared and redefined what was possible on skis. From winning Polish national championships to conquering some of the toughest peaks in the world, he was always pushing limits. But one peak loomed larger than any other: K2. K2 is not just a mountain, it's a monster. Towering at 8,611 meters, 28,251 feet, it is the second highest peak on Earth, standing only behind Everest. But height alone doesn't define danger. What makes K2 truly terrifying is its reputation. Many climbers believe it to be the deadliest mountain in the world. The weather is unpredictable and ferocious, with storms that can last for days. The slopes are relentlessly steep, covered in ice, and constantly shifting beneath climbers' feet. The margin for error is razor thin. A single misstep can mean the difference between life and death. The statistics are chilling. For every 4 people who attempt to reach the summit, one never returns. That's a death rate far higher than Everest. The mountain is littered with remnants of past tragedies, abandoned tents, broken gear, and, in some cases, the bodies of climbers frozen in time. July 22, 2018. After days of acclimatizing and waiting for the perfect weather window, Andrzej reached the summit of K2. There was no room for error. The plan? Ski from the top, all the way to base camp. No stops, no removing his skis. A continuous, uninterrupted descent. This had never been done before. With cameras rolling, drones in the sky, and the world watching, he took a deep breath and pushed off. Instantly, gravity took hold, pulling him down what many call the Savage Mountain. He carved his way down the upper slopes, navigating through sheer ice and deep snow. The infamous bottleneck section, where massive ice seracs hang precariously above, was a life or death moment. One wrong turn, instant disaster. But Bargiel moved with precision, confidence, and mastery. He skied through sections no one thought possible, down cliffs, through chutes, past open crevasses. At one point, he even had to cross sheer ice using only his edges. Hours later, after a descent that seemed unreal, he made it. Andrzej Bargiel had officially skied down K2. No one could believe it. He had rewritten mountaineering history. The world was stunned. Climbers, skiers, and adventurers all agreed. This was one of the most impressive feats ever achieved in mountaineering. But for Andrzej, it wasn't about fame. It was about proving that human potential has no limits. He had trained for years, dedicating his life to this pursuit. pushing his body and mind to the absolute edge. Every moment of struggle, every ounce of discipline had led him to this. And now, he has done the impossible. Standing at the summit, the wind howling around him, he took one last deep breath. The descent ahead was treacherous, steep, icy, and riddled with unseen dangers. But he wasn't afraid. He had prepared for this moment with relentless determination. As he launched himself forward, carving through the untouched snow, the world held its breath. So what's next for Andrzej Bargiel? Well, if history has taught us anything, it's that he's not stopping anytime soon. He continues to push boundaries, explore the limits of ski mountaineering, and inspire a new generation of extreme sports. From the towering summits of the Himalayas to the untouched slopes of the Karakoram, Bargiel has proven time and again that what seems impossible can, in fact, be achieved. His bold expeditions have redefined the sport, demonstrating that with skill, determination, and vision, even the most formidable peaks can be conquered, not just climbed, but skied down in a breathtaking display of mastery. Rumors swirl about his next big challenge. Will he ski Everest? Will he take on another impossible peak, perhaps in the remote Andes or the icy Arctic? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain, Andrzej Bargiel is far from done. His journey is just beginning. And that, my friends, is the story of the most dangerous ski descent in history. What do you think? Would you ever ski down K2? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more epic records, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. And if you want to see more insane feats of human endurance, check out this next video on Donald Campbell water speed crash. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next record.